Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how I make my basic crepe with blueberry sauce. I'm going to use 4 eggs, and I'm using 2 cups of milk. I need a bigger bowl. I'm using 1 cup of water. So now I will add 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm mixing everything together. All my wet ingredients, I'm mixing them together. And I'm using half spoon of vanilla to give it that flavor. And I'm using half spoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar, or 2.5. It's okay. So now I'm going to pour all my liquid into the flour. So I'm mixing it. You can use food processor or you can use blender. You need to mix it fast so it doesn't have lumps. You can see as it's getting smooth. It's thick, so I'm going to add half a cup of water. So I want all the lumps to go. So it's done. I just need to clean it down. So I'm going to get fry pan. I'm using 2 fry pan, plug in fry pan and another fry pan on the stove. Make sure you rub your fry pans with oil or butter so your butter won't stick to the fry pans. So let it heat up. Don't let it overheat because it will burn. I'm going to spread it. I usually use something to spread it, but I don't know where my kid put it, so I'm just spreading it with my this way. So now I'm going to pour in the fry pan. So I'm just checking to make sure the fry pan is not too hot because it will burn and it won't be cooked. So now you see, I can feel it that it's ready for the batter. So I'll be waiting when it's right time to flip it over. Even you will see that it will change the color. Like you see this one now, it's kind of turning to kind of yellow. So I'm just waiting for it. I had to load the heat on the stove because once the fry pan heats up, it burns easily. So as you can see now I'm removing this one. So I'm going to rub it with oil again and pour my butter again. Spread it as usual. Flip the other ones. If you are using two fry pan, you have to be vigilant and you have to lower the heat so it doesn't get burned because it won't taste good when it's burned. So you have to keep eye on it. Like you see, I turn the heat down. Okay. Oh, I think I turned off this one by mistake because it doesn't change. So now I just fix it. Okay, it's getting there. Like you can see, it's just the white is when it's not white anymore, then it means it's getting cooked, and then prepare to flip over. So then you can eat it for breakfast, and you can eat it for even lunch. It depends, but mostly breakfast. It's similar to pancake. Pancake is more thicker, and this is more thin. And usually it's the ingredients we have in our pantry at home, so it you can easily make it for the kid, maybe for weekend. I'm going to make the blueberry sauce now. I'm using 1 cup of frozen blueberry, and I'm using 1.5 cup of water, and I'm using 1 tablespoon of lemon. So blueberry is the small pot and behind at the back. So I add 2 tablespoons of sugar, and I will let it boil. So as I'm doing my batter and I'm keeping eye on my blueberry sauce, you can see my blueberry sauce is boiling at the back. So as my blueberry is boiling, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of flour. If you have flour, or you can use cornstarch. I prefer cornstarch to thicken my sauce. So I will use 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and I will mix it. So now you can see me adding it to it. It will thicken my blueberry. So it's like you using syrup but with blueberry inside. If you want it thick, you have to reduce the water you put if you are using frozen blueberry. That's it, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye. Bye bye. See you next time.